Hey yo, my name is Wall Dog, Holy Vampire. Um, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, and I just woke up. I'm not entirely sure why, but I feel pretty good. It's day 2 of staying over at my grandparents' house, and it's been nice. And I got a lot of relaxed time, which is good. And oh, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work in the morning. Like, the weather. I looked at I knew it was gonna be like snowy, rainy, like bad weather. But just I looked at my phone. It was like, I forget what it said. It made me laugh though. The description made me laugh. It was like a mix of, like, what's the weather right now? Well, it's a mix of something something. Is that how you're gonna describe the weather? Phone. It's a mix of something something. My phone's like, yeah, it's a mix of something something out there. I don't really. I'm trying to cheer you up. I'm trying not to be direct. I'm trying not to make you upset. like phone. I'm an adult. I can handle the truth. My phone's like, yeah, that's the truth. It's a mix of something something out there. Like, okay. When it's so bad, when the weather is so when the weather is so bad that your phone tries to cheer you up. Like, I was gonna call an Uber. Just thinking about it, but now I'm cheered. Now I'm cheered up though. I'm like, well, it's gonna cost me like $20 for an Uber. Because it's a mix of something something there. Like, they should lower the prices on days when it's a mix of something something. I'm just saying. Just they should at least like $1. Just something. Some, something for the something something days. Just lower it like $1 at least. For us poor, pathetic. For us poor, pathetic people that wear 9 jackets and shiver all day long. They should have show some mercy. Just saying. That seems appropriate. They should have a little notification on the app, Uber, like, hey bud, hey, hey, it's gonna be $20, but it's really something out there right now, and just like this long apology of a notification, just like, yeah, we know that you're struggling. I'm just reading this like long paragraph of a notification from the Uber app, which is like, yeah, our Uber drivers are struggling too, but we're just gonna go ahead and give you $1 off. Just a little extra something for those something days. They're like, yeah, thank you, Uber. Thanks. That's really considerate of you. They're like, yeah, just trying to be nice. I'm like, yeah, I see that. That's very, very kind of you. Like, I'm gonna show up and it's gonna be like, there's a terminology, there's a phrase, and like, okay, so yesterday I'm with my grandparents, right? My grandfather, we like watching, you know, documentaries, military documentaries and stuff like that. We like to pretend. I like to pretend. And we're all like serious. We're watching, like we really gotta pay attention. Like this is we are part of this team or whatever. We don't want to be the like both me and my grandfather share this. We're not this. We share this quality about ourselves. Like, we're not the smartest, but we definitely do not want to be the dumbest. So we are gonna intensely watch this like it's a training video. We gotta prepare. It's just a thing we do, and we're competitive too. Well, there's a phrase, and there's a nautical. The word is nautical, which is a ship, meaning ship term. There's a nautical term called. There's a phrase that all hands on deck. Were they all hands on deck? Everybody, all the peoples, come, they all come running, and they're on the ship at sea, and they're on the deck. And everyone's looking around. I imagine this is how I imagine everyone's just like looking around. What's going on? All hands on deck. What's going on? That's what I imagine what it's gonna be like at work. It's gonna be the weather. The weather is all something. There's like snow. It's gonna be all hands on deck. People are like, what's going on? And I can guarantee you there's gonna be people saying what's going on because I'm gonna be the one who's gonna say what's going on. I'm gonna be the one guy who says, hey guys. So it's like we're locked in an escape room. It is chilly outside, and I want a biscuit. I won't have to say that I'm the crazy person. I will embody it by walking around, strutting around, laughing at my own jokes, talking about biscuits for no reason. and for no reason talk about biscuits, and then randomly saying all hands on deck. They say, hey you. I say, yeah? You need to get yourself together. I said, I'm trying to. But it's something outside. I feel like I'm locked in an escape room with a bunch of pretty people. And if we're all pretty people, I want to be the pretty person that's crazy. I want to have fun. You ever with a group of people? You know, this is definitely a topic. Say you're with a group, a bunch of your friends, and they're all pretty people. And let's say you're a pretty person too, or you consider yourself a pretty person at the time. It's like you're no longer competing to be the prettiest person. You're competing to be the character who's having the most fun. It's like being on a reality show. I'm like, well, I'm definitely not the prettiest person here because there's a bunch of pretty women who, you know, so I'm gonna go ahead and be I'm gonna be the crazy but not so crazy guy. And that's pretty easy to do. Walking around like pretending that he's not a captain of a ship, saying nautical terms, but he's probably the guy who I was trying to think of a role of a person on a ship, and I'd be the guy who feeds the dolphins. What's your profession, sailor? Well, I'm the guy who feeds the dolphins. I can see a real person saying you're you're so you're the guy who feeds the dolphins. I've heard about you. Say yeah. Someone's got to do it. They told me I gotta feed the dolphins. I'm like, yeah. Just like a sad look in their eyes. They're just like, yeah, no, good job. Keep, keep, keep up the good work. keep saying all hands. keep saying all hands on deck. You're doing a good job of feeding the dolphins. You're doing great. You're doing great. I want someone to say that to me at work with the same look and the same look of sadness and pity. You know, like, just like I want them to speak like that notification in Uber. I say, hey, bud. Hey, bud, keep it up. Just if I was you, you know, I'd probably I'd probably need a few breaks, you know, maybe $1 off here and there. So, you know, keep feeding the dolphins. You're doing a great job. Here's another $1 off. Oh, That's what I want my coworkers, or at least one coworker, to say to me, so that I know I'm doing a good job. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I appreciate y'all for watching. Alright, bye.